Today we're here at the Black Forest Arcade, and we're here to experiment with different levels of complexity within the realm of human nature. And we're going to first begin with biometrics, and we're going to make our way slowly towards origin, mythology, and eventually we're going to make it to the other side, which is, in fact, the present moment. So there's a lot we're going to have to deal with today. There's a lot of things we're going to move through very quickly, very rapidly. So if you can really just try to focus on what we're saying, maybe sometimes just close your eyes if something's scaring you, but just feel it and focus in.
The thing about closing your eyes, you don't gotta be ashamed if you want to close your eyes, because half the time he speaks to me, I close my eyes, but I tell you what, when I open my eyes, they got knowledge all up in them because of what I heard with my ears.
As we know that primates are very visual learners, and as being primates ourselves, we must realize that the visual stimulation is very powerful, and if we let it consume us, then we will lose ourselves to the color spectrum.
And that's true about the color spectrum. I mean, you got your greens and your grays in there, but you just fucking keep your eyes open all day, and you're gonna miss the big picture. Use your ears, use your nose. I mean, when you're watching this,
take in your senses is what he's saying.
I mean, I want you to be sniffing the television. I want you to be thinking like you could be smelling the pine needles and the oak and us ourselves in there, getting nice and dirty.
Use your imagination as well, because
there's a lot of history in these woods.
There's a lot of history. There's a lot of spirits. There's a lot of things that we don't understand as humans because we've only been here for such a short amount of time.
You know, I'm going to tell you a little something about post-apocalyptic events, because there's goddamn fire started right here in this park.
All right, should we get into the... should we do it?
I want to show the folks the picnic, because there is a sign there, and I think let's just get out of this here car.
All right, well, the journey is going to begin.
We're going to start. This is a little prequel.
This is a prequel to the sequel.
Let's go. Now this is man-made. This isn't part of the forest, but we're gonna come down here and we're there's rocks got a come up here.
As you can see, there's a fine grass. There's a fine grass that's been laid over this top of this, and what this does is it keeps in the moisture. It keeps in the moisture.
Now this ain't a part of nature. This is man-made. Show them to people. I want there to be no confusion. Man did make this sign. There's going to be a picnic out here, free ice cream in the park on the 11th. And this ain't the 11th. And I want you to tell you right now, there shouldn't be picnics in this park because of the spirits. The moisture he was talking about here, I mean, it's a real dense, and you got this netting here because if you're trying to keep the spirits in the ground, this netting does a good job of not letting them out. And this right here about, there was a World War II. I mean, there were some bad things happening right here in this ditch, and there are spirits in this ground.
Over 300 bodies. Over 300 bodies were buried in this ditch in World War III. And what we have discovered since then is that they not only died, but they were reborn here. There is a serious spiritual connection to this land, and it's something.
I think I felt a little bite right there. You stick your finger in there.
There's a bite, and there's like fishing. It's like fishing for spirits here. We do not understand. We do not understand anything. We don't understand a damn thing.
All right, well, we're gonna get back in the car.
In attempts to understand anything, you are forgetting something else. That's what I learned my whole life.
That's how it is.
We just got out of that damn place. I don't know why we stopped there, but we're on our way.
And you're gonna get a real good glimpse into not only the past of this place, but we're gonna take a good dive into what the future will hold for this here Black Forest. Film the sign right there. You can zoom in on the park sign, because that's where we're at and that's where he is.
We're gonna explore, we're gonna discover, and we're gonna learn. If you don't want to do those three things, then I suggest you turn this damn video off right now, because it's about to blow your damn mind.
Yeah. far, and already, I mean, there's clearly signs. You've got the logs over there that have been cut down. We're out here in the woods.
All right. So these logs, you can see very clearly there's burn marks. Now this isn't from a fire. This is from a spirit. There's the difference between a fire blackness and a spirit darkness is very, very clear. It's flaking. It's flaking.
Yeah, that's when the spirit is trying to escape. It's from when the flakes come out, you can know.
Real fires, they don't do that. You can see that the cuts were made in fear. They're fear cuts. These are not industrial cuts. These are fear cuts. The forest is cut down in fear. Something is released from the wood. Like a sponge that's been dipped in cyanide.
Oh, look at my face when I'm talking to you. Look at these logs.
These damn pieces of wood represents a damn spirit. The density of the damn log will determine the density of the spirit.
Here, you ain't doing it right. Let me show you how we hit spirit. Spirit in that, so you gotta do it quick. You gotta go pop, 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 do, pop, 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 do. Come out of there, you spirit. Pop, 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 do, pop, do. Now there's a spirit. There he is. There he is.
We found him. We damn found him. He's in the damn in the tube.
Get out of there, you spirit. Where are you, you spirit? Hey, that's you.
Damn, he went in there. Did you see him running?
Yeah, he's running really hard.
Did you see that damn thing?
He's a mean son of a bitch.
He's a fast one. He's a fast motherfucker. And there's plenty of, there's a lot of places to hide, but there's also a lot of places that they can't hide.
Exactly, and we're gonna go to them places. We're gonna get them cornered.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna discuss the environment, the spiritual environments as we move along.
And this is a spiritual place. Now look at these flowers right here. Now this is a place that the spirits can't go. They're thriving with life. No spirit can touch the beauty of these flowers.
If you are able to penetrate the beauty of a flower, you are not a spirit. Spirits cannot go through that threshold.
Now, like me and you, we could hurt a flower, but we're not going to because we need places like these in our woods where the spirits can't go. So if you ever see a spirit, you folks out there, go where there's flowers and the spirits can't harm you.
The flowers will keep you safe.
And wait them out. The spirit will leave.
Keep you very safe.
Yep.
So it's getting a little creepy now. The further in we go, the more fear has been evaporated from this moisturous earth. All right. Here's the first lesson. Here's the second lesson. Here's the third lesson. Here we are doing another lesson. There are a lot of things that are just figments of the human imagination, human psyche. 1, gender. 2, race. 3, sex.
There's a fifth dimension that my partner here, has yet to discuss, and that is this issue of spirits.
Spirits.
And their race, sex, gender, and sexual preferences.
Now, in the world of spirits, there is literally no distinguishing between the genders.
You have a female spirit and you have a male spirit, but once they're spirits, it's very hard to tell them apart.
Chemically, we are separated in the physical realm as male and female, but when you enter the spiritual realm, there is no distinguishing. There are no penises, no vaginas. We do not know. There are no X's and Y chromosomes. So in the spirit world, you cannot be so sure what is what or who is who. That's the scary thing.
That's the scary thing. It could be your little neighbor walking around. It could be your great grandma. You have no idea. And the truth is, as a spirit, they don't have no idea either. All they care about is investing in these trees.
Yes, like, what? Whoa! Whoa! Oh!
Run! Run!
I see the damn spirit. There's a
Get
spirit.
to the flowers! I don't see any flowers!
There's no flowers over here. We gotta get. He's down. He's down. We have a man down. Oh, he's up again. He's damn alive again. He's. Today is a strange day. You take a look around here, you'll see a lot of sadness. A lot of sadness in these damn woods. I was able to bring joy to just one of these spirits today. Then I would call it a good day. What we're gonna do now is gonna be a little bit more spiritual, a little bit more calm. We're gonna give a spirit a flower today.
All right, I think I know just the place where spirits like to get flowers.
We're gonna do something that's never been done before, and we're gonna give a spirit love. We're gonna bring spirits love. They've been spending a whole lot of time angry. They've been spending a whole lot of time fearful of what and who they are because they don't know.
The spirits don't know if they're a man or a woman, a father or a son, a mother or a daughter. These spirits have no idea. All they want to do is kill these trees in anger and in fury. And they know that they don't like flowers. Well, today we're going to give them a flower.
This is the flower.
And we're going to show that there's light and there's color and there's joy in this world. Now here is the sacred flower of the yellow Gustafa.
This might be a better flower to give.
Now, you give this flower, there's nothing a ghost is more afraid of than this flower, but we're gonna show them right now that this ain't so bad.
It's filled with love and joy and rubbing in your face. It's filled with more love than you could ever imagine.
It's a lovely flower.
Let's get going. Alright, here we are. We've just arrived at the sacred center of this forest. This is ancient burial grounds. We're getting closer. We're getting closer and closer. As we get closer to the center, it's like a lollipop. We will find the sweetness. We
gotta hold this out so we're safe.
We will find the sweetness in the center. Ancient burial ground is home to thousands upon thousands of unnamed, ungendered ghosts.
On any ghost getting in front of us, it's like the light that's gonna light the way, okay? Now these ungendered ghosts right here, we are in the heart of the motherland. You think spirits ain't building fires, boy, you're crazy. They're building blue flame ghost fires right here in this spot. Now
oh shit, oh shit. Oh.
We can't stay, we can't linger.
As you can, slowly this flower is beginning to wilt because of the power of the spirits. Oh shit, don't record. We are very, very close to the precious box that we will potentially be giving love to one single spirit today. We don't have much time. We don't have much time.
Now. This right here is the box. We got to stay down. This is where the king spirit used to bring all his spirits in the hopes of regendering them.
Yes, a world without gender is a very scary world.
All right, we're going to leave him a flower in the hopes of showing that love, that ghost love.
Love for whatever gender it will become.
Yep.
All right, so we're about to do it. We're about to go to the box. We got to do it real fast because there's a lot of spirits. There's a lot of spirits. Get out of here! Get out of here! All right, so we've been here it's been about 10 minutes since we put the flower down. Hold on. It's been about 10 minutes since we put this flower down. But you can feel a sense of calm.
It's a lot better, nicer out here. I ain't scared no more.
I don't see any spirits.
Holy Moses, I think it worked. The flower is gone.
Yeah.
The flower's gone.
He's literally taking the flower. He has regenderized himself. He has experienced love.
The ghosts are loving in the woods.
We have accomplished our goal. We have accomplished our goal.
Now let that be educational. I hope y'all enjoyed that.
Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Goodbye.